Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Sagittarius for August 2021. I will start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please we have straight away 2 cards. This is Dharma Will, Karmic Lessons, Peer Pressure, Moral Codes. You felt peer harm. This is a karmic lessons which you've been going through. It doesn't mean you might have owned the karma, but it's not that. For me, karma, it's nothing, only lessons. And we're going through all lessons which we need to ascend and to grow. Which means I love lessons, I love karma, I love the karma for me as a teacher. And I think in this deck, it's exactly that interpretation. The karma teaches us slowly but gradually and allow us to graduate in the university of spiritual growth, which is beautiful. And what you had to address recently is the moral codes, peer pressure. And I feel like some of you, sorry guys, you are breaking through the pressure of your peers to do something which is like socially accepted, that it must be this way, which I always say, I always against the some social pressure and moral codes which are imprinted on us and forcing us to go against our will. I'm not saying that we meant to be rebellious, absolutely not. But if this is unhealthy for us to follow patterns which have been created by our families or ancestors, and they are not relevant, they are not suiting right now in this reality and time, then we're supposed to break it. We're supposed to release it. We're supposed to be rebellious and create something new, something which is more suitable, something which is more adequate, something which is more taking us to the place where we're meant to be. And we have Light Seeker, exactly. Light Quest, visionary, mental strength, resilience. This is what you meant to do. You meant to embrace that resilience, that the craving for the light, for your new life, for your life to look exactly as you want to, as you feel it. Because if you're suppressing your call within yourself, because you feel like you have to follow the footsteps of your parents, and do exactly what your neighborhood does, what your sisters and brothers did, this can kill you. Because you have different call. And this is Light Seeker. You meant to go towards your vision of your light, of your quest, because you might be called to do something beautiful in life. You might be called to break the chains to the tradition, to and do something differently, to establish new patterns, new ways of living. To show new generation different ways. We have blessed because you blessed. Because they want you to follow different path. They want you to be spiritual. They want you to be somebody who you're not to be, who you are not. And this means that you have to go through some lessons to break code, to break chains, to break peer pressure. Okay, this is the reading for you, and then whoever you're dealing with, you used to or you want to. But if you feel like you're resonating with this side more, then treat it as yours. And what's heavily on your mind? Because on that side, I will be pulling cards for your energy. What's heavily on your mind, Sagittarius? And we have those 2 cards. You are indecisiveness and Queen of Wands. You don't know if you have enough energy and power to go towards something which you want, because it would demand from you to cut the cords with something which you may be in love with, like your family, your peers, your friends, your neighborhood. You would have to go, maybe relocate. It means definitely like cutting cords. You need to cut the cords to go after your dream, after your desire, after something which you know will recycle the passion within you. You want to be a Queen of Wands. It's a creator. It's somebody. Gender doesn't matter in tarot. This is the person who creates and gives that passion, gives that whatever they create, they give, they share it with the surroundings. It's somebody. It's the first. This is a pioneer. It's somebody who creates patterns. It's somebody who creates codes. It's somebody who creates the footsteps for others to follow. And you need to, you need to cut something or somebody from your life. And you still thinking. Indecisiveness is just procrastination. It's just forcing you to procrastinate something which is designed to be yours. You blessed. Whoever you're dealing with, they have 2 cards straight away. Lovely. We have the Emperor and 9 of Pentacles. Aries energy. Oh, sorry. This is Magician. This is a new deck, sorry. This is Magician. Whoever you're dealing with, they slowly but gradually, this is the slowest knight in the whole deck, but the one only which can deliver, slowly but gradually finding out your value, and they want to manifest either you or something which would allow you to tap into that energy. Whoever you're dealing with, they are slowly starting understanding that they need to tap to that magician energy, to that resourcefulness, and they finding courage to do that. Maybe this is somebody who's supposed to support you. Maybe this is somebody who the divine is forcing to support you, to give you some resources, and they eventually, slowly but gradually, tapping into this, realizing this, that they have to help you, they have to give you some resources, manifest something here. What that magician is about, this money, King of Pentacles, this clarifying the magician. This is somebody who wants to gradually, realizing they have to give you support in terms of money, finance, stability. Now, what's happening in your life currently, Sagittarius? What's happening in your life currently? We have 4 of Cups being sorry, I don't know what's happening. You have to clear your throat chakra, because you are not, you've been for a long time, somebody suppressed your ability, or you haven't been permitted to talk. You haven't been permitted to express yourself. You haven't been permitted to say what you want for quite a long time, and it put you into that energy of 4 of Cups, not happy with your life, not content with anything, and rejecting anything what comes towards you, not even wanting to look at that cup, you see, given by some skeleton, because for you it's not worth anything. You're just discontent with your life currently. And we have the Virgo, which is Hermit energy, and Death, Scorpio energy. Major arcanas currently in your life happening. You're giving yourself permission, because nobody ever gave you permission to anything. Then you decided to give yourself a transformation. You're putting to the end something in your life, or you're putting to the end your version of yourself currently, because you want to go within and search something. Search for your better version of yourself. This is like not in terms that you've never been satisfied with yourself. No, you are going within to search for the courage to stand for yourself, stand up for yourself, and fight for yourself, for your life to be more valuable to you. This is somebody who is allowing themselves to transform, going silent, searching for the answers, not talking to others. Definitely looked at that. Not being content, being quiet, not wanting to talk to anybody, going within, searching for answers, and allowing yourself to transform, or putting something to the end. Maybe cutting that cords with somebody or something which not meant to be in your life, because it brings you only disappointment. And what happens in daylight, whoever you're dealing with. And it might be a romantic partner who sees what you're doing. They have 3 of Cups. Either they partying, or they are trying to reconcile. What about 3 of Cups? They have fun. Definitely. Not necessarily if they want, because this might be that person trying to reconcile with you and trying to give you the cup, but the cup is constantly the same and the same. They offer you non-stop the same. I feel like the energy of you wanting to go, for example, to the university, go back to the school, go back and learn something, or find a job and be independent or something, have your own money, and that person is not allowing you because they are trying to control you through the money. For you, not you know, and it's like they constantly trying to spoil you with something, spoil you, giving you something, but you're not content because you don't want it anymore. You want something else, and you don't know what you want yet, but you will find out, because you've been pressed for so long that you're not even able to define what's missing, and they constantly trying to reconcile. What about 3 of Cups? But not the way you would wish. We have 10 of Cups and 4 of Swords. They're giving break. It might be go 2 ways. Whoever you're dealing with, they trying to find different options, because it's like having a parties, going outside and having fun, trying to make their life a little bit more fun, because they're giving break to some kind of idea of 10 of Cups. Maybe if this is somebody who is in a relationship with you, or had a relationship with you, they want to give a break to this. Because this is 4 of Swords. It's like giving break to the idea of having forever, happy forever, happy ever, forever. You know what I mean? They are going to, because you went quiet, because you want to end everything, because you feel you seems discontent, because you are that person. If this is your husband or wife, that person is thinking about having an affair. Sorry, guys. And they will call it later on because you demanded the break from the relationship. Be careful, because you might lose somebody here. And they feel entitled for it, because they think they have money and they can manifest whatever they want in their life. And they think that whatever is happening between 2 of you, it's happening too slow. And they think that the idea of being with you right now, it's not necessarily the one they want to entertain. But this is bullshit. Yes, they're not interested why you behave this way. What's the spirit guides advising you? Which means they never will support you if they're not even interested what's happening with you. The spirit guides advising you to be a King of Swords. Logical. 7 of Pentacles and 9 of Wands. Run away, run away. This is Wounded Warrior. The spirit guides want you to be logical, to check what you truly want, and if you can get it here. Play the game. Check if you can win anything in that situation you are involved in. If you can grow anything here. Can you get what you want from that situation you are in? If that person is already in they are not interested what you want. And fight. Fight for yourself, or raise boundaries. Raise boundaries. Healthy boundaries. Invest in yourself. And this is Wounded Warrior. Yeah, yes, you've been through this, whatever you're going through. You already a few times. But they're asking you to go one more time. Not necessarily fighting for that person, it's fighting for yourself. Find a way how to make investment which will bring you fruits, satisfaction. And whoever you're dealing with, what they are thinking about, what they meant to learn in the situation, because we here have the Star in reverse. Aquarius energy. What about that? Because we are here for lessons, nothing else. And that person has their own spirit guides as well. And we have the Tower and 6 of Swords. That person is canny. Look, they think they are magician. They think they are resourceful because they have money. Resourcefulness is not about having money, and they don't understand it. Yes, the resourcefulness is about supporting. It's about being able to create money. And it's more like, I feel, on your side, because if you want, if you allow yourself, you can tap to the most creative energy in the whole deck. Yes, Queen of Wands. And because of that, because they think they own everything, they have everything what needs to be, they feel so cocky that they think they don't have to put any energy to heal the situation between two of you. They don't think it's them who's supposed to participate in healing the situation between two of you, because they are too cocky. They are waiting for you to come and beg them and crawl on your knees and beg them for money. They are just now giving you a taste how the life will look for you without them. They're going to have fun with other people, maybe even having an affair, because they are giving a taste of a breakup. They don't want to participate in healing or even start the healing. They don't mind bringing a tower to that relationship, but they have to learn that the breakup, bringing a tower to the relationship, shaking up the relationship, might cause you to move to calmer waters. It means to leave them behind. Or they don't understand, then you might leave them behind because you might find calmer waters. They don't understand that they might cause the tower to themselves, that you might leave them. They basically don't believe that you ever will leave them. They think you are bounded to their money. But resourcefulness, which you have, it's creativity, which you have. It's about making money. It's not about having money. And this is the biggest mistake. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.